to estimate. Estimation means rounding off of numbers. Yes, rounding off numbers. And before that we started with the word problems, large numbers in practice. How to use the large numbers in the practice. How to use that all numbers in our daily life. How we use that all numbers in the daily life. We studied about that all things. We'll move on to the next one, that is estimation. Estimation means what? Approximating the number. For example, if we go to any shop, what we do? We do the approximate value. If they tell the 5,500, we make it as a 5,000, or else we fight for the 5,000, but the shopkeeper fights for the 6,000. Yes? Yes, we make it as a round of numbers. That is called as a approximation or a rounding of a numbers. Okay? In the rounding of numbers, it depends on the tens. Round off the numbers depending on the tens. Round off the numbers depending on the hundreds. After that, thousands and lakhs. We have a more numbers. Okay? We'll start with this round of numbers today. Before we start, we'll start with the short prayer, children. All of you close your eyes. Say with me. गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कपित्थजम्बू फलसारभक्षितं उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारणं नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पादपङ्कजम्. Okay, now we'll begin with a round off of numbers. First one, the numbers today's class 600. Okay, the round off of numbers. Round off. First one, tens place. Okay, in the tens place, we see to the tens place, where the tens place is. If we have a numbers like this, if we have a what? 28. It round offs to what, children? It round off to the next number. Yes? Like for example, if we have one more number I will take, that is 12. 12 I will take. Okay, it is in between the 10 and 20. Yes, it is there in between the 10 and 20, but it is nearer to the 10. It is nearer to the 10, so we make it as a 10. Round off to the 10. If we have 28, it comes in between 30, in between 20, where it comes nearer to the 30, so we make it to the 30. Yes, this is called as a rounding of numbers nearest to the tens. We'll move on to the hundreds now. Okay, when we round off the numbers nearest hundreds, like for example, if we have number like 889, if we have a number like this, it lies between 800 and 900. Where it is nearer? It is nearer to 900 or 800? It is nearer to 900. So it is rounded off to 900. Yes, it is rounded off to the 900. For example, one more, 225. It comes in between 200 and 300. So what is the nearest? The 225 nearest to the 200. So rounded off to. Why we are making it like this? We have a sum of the condition. If the number is greater than 50, if the number is greater than the 50, we have to write next number. We have to write next number. If the number is lesser than 50, we have to write before number. The condition understood? Yeah, understood the condition? This is the condition of rounding of numbers. Not only 50 I am telling, 500, 5000. But the middle number will be the 5. Okay. Now the rounding of numbers nearest to 1000 we'll see. Nearest to 1000. The next number is nearest to 1000. Okay. If we have a number, what we'll take a number 3499. It comes in between 3000 and 4000. It is nearer to what number, children? It is nearer to what number? 3499. It is nearer to 3000 or it is nearer to 4000? Yes? What number? It is nearer to, because here we have a 4. We have to be 5. So it is rounded off to 3000. Understood now how to write the rounding of numbers? Okay? And the one more. one more example I will take. 3999. Okay, it comes under 3000 and 4000. It is nearer to which number? So it is rounded off to. Understood now? The numbers which all come from 1 to 499, it is, we have to write before number. Which all numbers come after 500 to 1000, we have to write. Understood the condition? Which all come between the 1 to 1499, these all we have to write before numbers. If it comes from 500 to 1000, we have to write next number. This is the condition of rounding of numbers. It is a condition of rounding of numbers. What? Rounding of numbers. The next one we'll see. The next one is, we studied about the tens, we studied about the hundreds, we studied about the thousand. Now we'll see the next one, estimating outcomes of the number situation. Like for example, adding a number. Adding a numbers. In the adding case, what we do, if we add the numbers, before if we estimate the numbers and after that if we add, that we get easily answer. If we don't estimate, if we don't round off the number, directly if we add, after that we have to estimate it. Okay? After that we have to estimate. Okay? Here they given us some of the problems. See, in your problem they given a trader is receive money from two sources. The money he is received by 13,566 from one source and 26,785 from the other. He has to pay 37,000 to someone else by evening. He round off the numbers to their nearest thousand and quickly work out the rough answers. He is happy that he has enough money. Em madbekandra, for example, I will show this only. If we have 346, 49 one number and 948 another number, 379 another number. What? The salesman have a one product with the cost of this one. He have another product with the cost of this one. He have a one more product with the cost of this one. Okay? What we have to find out? Add which all items he have. How many items totally have? We have to add that one. So what we have to do, children? We have to first round off. So round off 349 first. What? 345 comes in between. Yes, it comes in between these two. So it is nearer to 300. So it round out to 300. After that, 948. 948 come in between 900 and 1000. So it is nearer to which number? 900. Next number, 379. It comes under it is nearer to 4000. It's so rounded off to 400. Okay, after rounding off we have to add. ಅವ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ಇಷ್ಟ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ರೌಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನ ನಿಯರೆಸ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಐಟಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಿಯರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಅವ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನ ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನ. ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನ. ಸೊ ನೌ ಆಡ್ ದೀಸ್ ತ್ರೀ. ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ 300 plus 900 plus 400. Add these three. 9 plus 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 plus 4 will be 16. Yes, total he have this much. This is called as a rounding off of numbers in the what? In the addition form. In the addition form. Like that we have estimate the sum and difference. Like that how we did like this now, we can call it as a sum or a differences. Estimation of a sum or a differences. We'll do some more sums on this. Okay? In your textbook they solved. We'll solve it one by one and go for the exercise. First, in that we can solve, add also, we can subtract also. The first problem, estimate 5290 plus 17,986. These are the two numbers we have to estimate. So 17,000 is more than 5,290. So round off the number first. Round off to what? We have to round off to 1000 because we have a crowd 1000 numbers. So we have to round it off to thousands. Okay, we have to see the place. If it's there 100, we have to round off to hundreds. If it's there tens, we have to round off to tens. Here we have 1000, so we are rounding off to thousands. So 17,986 rounded off to what number? Round off to what number? 18,000 because we have a 986. So 18,000. Next one number, that is 5,290. Round off to what number? 5,000. Add these two now. Add these two. 0, 0, 0, 8 plus 5. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1 carry here. So 23,000 we got. Estimated sum, that is called as a what? This is the estimation of a sum. This is the sum, finding the sum. First we have to round off the numbers nearest to how many places they given. After that we have to add. That added sum is called as a what? Estimated sum. That is called as a what? Estimated sum. Understood now? Like this we can solve the subtraction also. Understood these all things, children? Now we'll move on to the subtraction. Subtract, estimate, like here also we write estimate only. Estimate 5,673 minus 436. First, to being with the, we round off the thousands. Okay, we round off with the what? Thousands here because the first number is 5,673. Okay, we'll round off to 1000. First one, 5,673 rounded off to what? It becomes, okay. Next one, 436, children. 436, we have to round off to the 1000, but we have a 436, so it is 2 lesser. So when it is less than 1 to 499 iddaga, it is less than that number, so it becomes what? It becomes 0 because we are rounding off to 1000 numbers. Rounding off to 1000. So we have a 0 here. Now subtract these two. We get 6,000 itself. We get what? 6,000 itself. This is not a reasonable estimate. Why is it is not reasonable estimation? We'll do it now next. This is the why we are did like that. When we think that when we are rounding off to the 1000, we get like this. But it is not correct, children. What we have to do? We have to use the other method. We have to make it to the closer estimation this number, which is closer to that. If we estimate it to the hundreds, if we estimate to the 100, the round off the numbers with the hundreds, we get what? 400 we get. What we get? Now minus it. What we get? 5,300. This is correct one. When they give different types of a numbers. This is 4-digit number. This is 3-digit number. That time what we have to do? Which is 4-digit number, round off to that much only. Which is 3-digit number, round off to that number only. We get correct answer. Don't do like that. If we round out with 1,000 only, we get same answer itself. So follow this method. Understood how to follow the method? Okay. This is the subtraction and the addition of the sums. Subtraction and addition of the sums. Now we'll move on to the products. Sum and differences we did. Now we'll move on to the products. Products are multiplication of a numbers. Multiplication of a number to estimate products. case also, in the product case also, we first round off the numbers. After that, we solve the sum. Okay, first we round off the numbers. For example, if we have a 81 into 479, what we do? First we round off the 479, rounded off to 500. 81 rounded off to 80. After that we multiply 500 into, what is the answer? Yes, this is the estimation of a products, multiplying of a numbers, two numbers. First only, before we multiply, before we add, before we subtract, what we do? We have to round off the number nearest to that number. After that we have to multiply, add or subtract. Okay, after doing the sum, after doing the estimation, differences, don't round off. That is a wrong thing. We have to do like this. First we have to round off, after that we have to add, subtract and product. Okay, understood the method, children? Please follow these all things. If you get any confusion, please tell me. We'll repeatedly do this chapter only again, and please practice these all sum, difference and product, children. Okay, we'll move on to the exercise in the next class. We'll solve all the exercise parts in the next class. Okay, bye children. Please practice this all. See you tomorrow. Bye.